Alright, so I need to buy...
I have to say, I'm actually kind of...
axe for this one.
Thank you. Oh, they automatically gave it to him.
We're gonna have to find out.
We know that you're not equipping this, so here you go, stupid.
If you try carving ice without having ice axes, you won't. Even with
what does that mean?
Boost to give your turn some extra power. Huh. So probably the whole course is ice then.
Duh! Why do you think you need the ice axes?
It's actually full of chasms, and you just have to keep climbing up them. This course takes like 5 hours to do.
Mm-hmm.
It also takes a moment for your ice axes to dig in the ice. Try a few big turns to get used to the feel.
I can't do that. I have to boost constantly to get more points.
I'm not going to need to turn, because I'm just going to keep jumping.
How did he get 46,000 already? Doesn't make any sense.
Like, rotate. Do some...
Yeah.
Like, he only does like 900s. That's all he goes for, but you could just pull out some crazy turns here.
Yeah.
I guess to be fair to him, he's winning, but...
Yeah.
The thing is, it's visually boring to watch him, because it's the same thing.
So, like I said before, all he does is just jump and spins. I think that the course is visually interesting to look at.
Yes.
But certainly not what Phil's doing.
Even the commentaries, though, he could be saying, like, oh, let me try seeing what happens when I move the stick right then left, or if I do pull both triggers and then do this method.
Yeah, or what happens when I try to grab this side of the board and then move this way and see if I can detach it.
It really is just Phil playing the game and recording it because he had nothing better to do.
Yeah, like you can tell that too with how many duplicate tricks he keeps doing.
Mm-hmm. Like, there's no informative commentary.
No, and he should have ate it there.
I thought she was gonna hit that tree and like explode.
Even he thought so.
Yeah.
Wow.
How did that work?
She's like a weeble wobble. She just won't fall down.
You know what I can't wait for is when he gets to the high altitude courses. Because that requires you to be constantly using your oxygen.
Now, do they make it so the more tricks you do, the more oxygen you increase, so you kind of have to balance it like that?
Actually, they make it so that the faster you go down the course, the less you have to use your oxygen.
I can deal with that.
But that also means that when you jump up higher, you start losing oxygen faster.
Team SSX. You put Griff in his place and made us all proud. Now there's just one more thing I need you to do. The deadly descent on Voluka East is waiting for you.
I'm looking forward to this one.
I gotta do this fucking deadly descent.
Oh no, not challenge.
So, because I missed it and I wasn't really paying attention, there was an ice axe meter at the bottom.
Yes.
You can only use the ice axes so much before you lose them, or is that more like your health bar?
You can only use them so much before you lose them.
Okay.
Yep, I figured. The next video is 9 minutes long.
I wonder what happens here.
Game's kicking it up from very easy to easy. And we all know how much Phil likes easy mode. Ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. So I should be fine with this equipment, right?
No, you're not. Look at your survival probability.
You may want to buy some new stuff. No, okay. Whatever.
There we go, epic glowing suit. The only thing he cares about.
I just gotta survive this.
I can't wait till he plays World of Warcraft and then he's just equipping gear on his character based on how it looks compared to the stats it gives.
Yes. Now, there's a skull that's hit ice, so you can probably guess what the hazard's gonna be.
Gravity.
Yes. How did you know?
Yay! Because that's what the last course said, and I'm not a dummy.
Do you think he's gonna bitch about that? They told me the hazard was ice, but there's all these holes everywhere.
Doesn't look okay. She looks fucked.
Maybe you shouldn't have been standing on the outside of the helicopter. Like every other time she was inside, this time,
Yeah.
Is that the goal? To die?
It's extreme sports, Phil.
Yes!
You can't get a little bit more extreme than this.
There's a reason it's called the Deadly Descent.
Alright, so you don't even need to do tricks, really. You just...
All you gotta do is survive.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Phil.
You notice that it takes a moment for your ice axe to dig in the ice.
You already read this.
Maybe it's because he didn't use the ice axe at all in the previous stage. Like, he didn't really use them. He just tapped the button that they're giving him that tip.
I don't even care about tricks. I just want to fucking survive this.
Good!
Hey. Our boy's learning.
Yay.
Whoa, tricky.
This isn't actually all that long of a course either, so I wonder how he screws it up.
There's got to be pit. Yeah, there's a pit to the left.
Holy crap.
I never knew that was there. Oh! Oh. Oh, he's dead.
No, he's got to rewind.
That sucked.
Yay! Now, look how that course is, Phil. You may need to start using your ice axes.
That's all.
Yeah. I can't steer.
What the fuck? I did not want to fly off like that.
Use your ice axes. Oh.
Stay alive here. Okay, good.
I mean, I guess you can go as slowly as possible, but you could also just ice axe.
This is a
Yeah.
dangerous ass fucking course.
Really? Is that why the skull was prominent?
Is that why it's called the Deadly Descent?
What the
Yes!
fuck?
Because you boosted.
Alright, well, Zero rewinds. I think I know what happens.
He's dead.
God damn it. Now I can't rewind. I gotta start over.
Should have stuck out an ice axe and try and climb into the
That's
wall.
fucking annoying.
Maybe I'm supposed to use her special gear. Oh. Nah.
Nah.
Try going right.
Was that about how it wasn't going to get easier no matter how many times she tries?
I think so. The game knows Phil. Oh, yes!
Well, that's took balls already.
Why did I fall?
Come on, Philip. Ice axe.
Just focus on surviving here, man.
You said that already. Why didn't you follow through?
Yeah.
Is he seriously just tapping the button and that's why the counter is depleting? Or is it like maybe that she takes damage, or they take damage when she falls too high?
He's tapping the button. I can see her arm swinging down, and she only does that when you tap the button.
Oh, bullshit. Complete bullshit.
Use your ice axe! There, see? That time you used it correctly.
Good job, Philip. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yes!
God.
Do I have an axe that would prevent that from happening? Your meter still does have enough to get you through the entire course, and if you want more meter, you can buy more durable ice axes.
Alright, remember this part, Phil. This is where you died last time.
It's
Yes.
so dangerous, man.
Oh, duh! That's why... He's dead.
Wow.
The end.
I wonder if there... He got super tricky before he died. I wonder if there's a reason it's called Deadly Descent. Is that why the course is deadly?
Snowboarding in a fucking canyon, a gorge, and every jump.
What does that skull on the yield sign mean?
Well, that means only humans can race here, not like those XCOM aliens or anything.
You know, I would really like it if the camera panned over and you just see a Muton skull.
I would like it if the skull is increased based on the amount of times you died on this course.
Pick my spot
Yes.
here. It's gonna be very.
Or if you just pass by your dead frozen body at one point.
Oh,
Even the- yes.
Come on.
That was a
You
horrible
sure are. Even the helicopter pilot's telling him about the jumps coming up. Yes!
balls.
Now this game's terrible.
All she had to do was go straight, not even jump.
Yes!
What the fuck?
Amazing.
This sucks.
How am I able to predict what's gonna happen? Like, it's been years since I've played this.
That's because you've seen this course before. He hasn't. It's all beginner's traps.
You know what? Shut the. How about that, bitch? Learn
Whoa.
English.
What?
God damn it.
She speaks better English than you do.
Don't see my armpit.
Remember, people, he's not racist. Yes!
Calm the fuck
I'm so
down.
glad that happened to him.
I am too. That's karma. I could have ground on that, but I didn't.
You know what? I'm glad he didn't, just
Yes!
because that means there's less of a chance that he would fuck up.
Oh, look.
True.
Alright.
Did you hear her,
Stay
Phil?
away from the ridge on the left, Philip. Hey, he did.
Okay, good.
Hold it.
And plummet.
They never warned me about the ridge on the right.
There's nothing I
Where's
I'm
the game want me
holding
to do?
left. Am I on ice?
What does the game want me to do? Use your ice axes, stupid!
That was like a pendulum.
Yes. How is he still able to use rewinds? Didn't he use them all already?
I'm dead. You can't do nothing here.
game's just giving...
Super high jump and
The game just gave him all of those rewinds.
Unbelievable.
He used 3 rewinds when he had 0 left. Yes!
Oh my god, that was the easiest thing.
lame.
Oh my god.
Oh, it does say, do you want to skip this event?
Yeah.
I actually had no idea that it even did that. Does the woman in the helicopter even really have an accent? I can hear her just fine.
No, can't you tell she is a French descent? Oh.
I thought the
What the fucking stupid shit is this?
The grind rail is right there. Like, where do you think it's leading?
that was the most pathetic thing I have ever seen.
Fuck this.
I take that back. That was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen.
It just
Wow.
ends.
The grinding rail was right there.
Was this made during the time where YouTube had the 10-minute time limit?
Yes.
Okay, that explains a lot, actually.
Even so. And the next
Wonderful.
video is also 19 minutes long.
Oh my
Or
god.
9 minutes, I mean. Ready?
Yeah.
You know, I am really looking forward to editing this. I'm going to have way more fun with this than I did that Nostalgia Critic stuff. I can't tell you how many times I started editing on the Nostalgia Critic stuff and was like, you know what? I can't do this today. I just can't.
I was wondering if it was ever going to see the light of day. I'm like, yeah, you know what? It's fine if it doesn't.
Perfect way to start.
It's frustrating.
If you ever wanted to know a faster way of clicking on a video, that's a great way to start.
There are many things I would call this game. Yes!
How
Like
the
last
fuck
time.
did I not survive that? Seriously?
You didn't jump. That's how.
Landed and held right and she slid right off the fucking mountain.
The ice!
Is there ice? I don't know.
Use your
Yeah, I
axes!
survived this jump.
There, see? Anyway, there's many things I would call this game. Frustrating is not one of them.
They even have an anti-frustration feature built in where you can rewind. Like, oh, I fucked up, and I might have to redo 3 minutes, 4 minutes of progress if that's frustrating. But, oh, rewind. Now I don't
Yeah.
have to.
Aw, so close.
Oh, please,
Yes!
please, please, please.
That was a good restart.
Yes.
What a great restart.
You should have used your axes.
Wow, how far back can you rewind?
Yeah, for pretty much as long as you want.
Oh, really?
I actually don't know. If there is a limit to it, I've never reached it.
I don't even care about the tricks. Yeah, not me.
Yes.
Now I'm dead. I have to start over.
I don't care about the trick, and then he jumps and tries to do a trick.
So annoying. What an annoying track. Super
Like, seriously,
fucking
take
annoying.
your thumb off the right stick, place your index finger on the right bumper.
Well, it's
problem
hard to see.
solved.
That's the problem. You can't see. You don't know what's
But
coming.
you can
So
see,
now
though.
you're gonna
Like,
fly
I'd-
off like an idiot.
Yeah. See, you're doing perfect here now. I can't believe I'm saying that. You're doing perfect, Phil.
Yeah, perfect is such a strong word.
Yeah. I mean, you know, good on him for remembering stuff at this point.
Remember, keep holding left here. If I keep holding left, I'll be alright.
No, you won't.
That was too far left. That's great.
If only I had axes to use.
I still fall off. Alright, fine,
If
fine,
only I remembered things from 5 minutes ago.
Oh, he made it.
I can't stop my
Yes.
I'm gonna die here no matter what.
Ice axe! Ice axe!
Is she holding things that would help me out? There, see, that time he used ice axes and...
Bullshit.
Oh.
Are you serious?
There, see, you used the ice axes and you lived.
Is he playing, like, the bug Japanese early release version, and that's why he keeps getting 0 rewinds?
I think the game will, I think it only starts decreasing the rewind count if you use a rewind sometime after your last one. So you can use it as many times as you want in the same spot and it won't count against you.
Make the jump.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was going to still do tricks with...
Make the
Yes!
jump, and I gotta start over.
Why didn't you stick to the left?
Oh my god. Insane.
He was so
annoying track.
close.
What an annoying track.
He still had 930 meters to go, though.
That was the furthest he got.
It just seems like it's so close. Comparatively close. Look at that tip, Phil! If you try carving on ice axes without, or if you try carving on ice without ice axes, you won't. I can't talk to him.
He even read that tooltip out loud.
Fuck, every time I get a little bit further.
That sums up DSP playthroughs for me.
Unless it's Ludwig.
Well.
Slide.
Or Lords of the Fallen.
What the fuck? Complete nonsense! I can't control it!
That's the third time he's done that!
Control it. Come on!
I can't control it on ice. Now big jump.
Too much
Oh.
fucking ice. You cannot control where you're going.
Wow, really? Here? I thought I was skiing on Vesuvius here, and I was expecting lava and shit. But wow, ice?
Can you imagine him driving in the rain? What the hell? I can't control it.
Why is my visibility low?
Hydroplaning? What the hell?
I'm going 30 miles an hour, and my car's veering out of control. What the hell?
What do you mean that means I'm not touching the ground? How is that possible?
Busted my ass. Great.
I guess you actually do lose a bit on the axes when you fall, too.
Alright.
You know, there's no harm in grinding stuff. Oh, you know, do you think he's gonna slide right off?
Please, please, please,
Yeah.
please.
Oh, so close.
Even the game's tired of seeing this level. Oh my god.
Yes.
Almost made it.
Alright, control your speed. You're going
Go-
way too fast.
Yeah, slow down.
Shitty dicks.
Do you think he makes it?
I'm gonna say yes. Just
I'm-
because I lost track of time, I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna hope yes. Okay, good. I don't think there's any way he can fail now.
50 meters, come on. Where's the Philip we know and love?
Ooh, that was close.
Whoa!
It would be just like him to slide right off the side at that last second.
Well, at least they landed a sick trick to end it. It took 100 years to beat it, though.
Success? No.
Well, it's like in Bloodborne where they say "Prey slaughtered."
You passed, that's about it.
You got a curved pass, like where it's just we're grading on a curve. So sorry.
Dude, they're gonna get much harder than this. I get the feeling. They're gonna become impossible.
Really?
And the Himalayas are
Wow, the later go to Antarctica, please. The later courses get harder. You don't say.
Conquer the deadly descents. Seems the death-defying heroics of rebellious daredevil Griff Simmons
Heroics?
really started to
Yeah,
captivate
because they mentioned Daredevil and he's a hero.
Oh, gotcha. See, those goggles he's wearing on his face, he doesn't actually need them. He's just blind.
I think I'm gonna go with the Himalayas because it looked like it was.
Oh.
It wasn't all, you know, like completely white. It looked like there was actually some color to it. So I think we're gonna try that next.
It's a
Oh, Jesus
snowboard.
Christ.
It's a snowboarding game.
Well, I was looking forward to those palm trees and coconuts.
Why is there no green?
Is there no sewer level?
I was told every game had one. By the way, there's plenty of color. I mean, we can't really tell through the camera, but there was plenty of blue in that last level. Like, all the ice is blue in the game, and we just can't tell because I think he has his daylight settings turned on, so everything looks blue.
Not to mention, they
Turned
also
off.
need to have everything kind of like a uniform color so the flares stand out more so you can see where you need to go on the path.
Yeah, not to mention you can change your suits so that they have bright colors on them. You don't have to go with muted suits.
That's why he's been buying the suits.
Oh, I gotta add color. Ready for this video? It's only 5 minutes long, so he's gotta win it.
Oh shit, it just went to another video. I've been talking over 19 the whole time.
Oh. Okay, want to bring it back to 0?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You know, I was so invested in seeing Phil succeed that
Well, how much... What's the time frames on the next couple? 4 minutes, 10 minutes, 4 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes, or 9 minutes. 5, 9, 4... He's all over the place. Hey, look, Phil, there's the color you wanted so much. What was funny about crevasse?
because women have crevasses, haha. I don't know.
This region holds a dark secret. Now
Because maybe it sounds like ass at the end of it.
I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna play with the character that has the oxygen gear now.
Yeah.
Nice fucking skull.
It means that the aliens have invaded and you need it to call XCOM.
Oxygen tanks.
No, he's not gonna have to worry about oxygen on this first one because you always have to race against other people with Zoe who has nothing special about her.
She's... Oh no, I can't even say she's got the glowing suit anymore.
Yeah, because Alex had that too.
Damn. What a one-dimensional character.
I wonder if Zoe's the manager of the team or something. Because she's the one who gives you all the briefings. She's just the person who owns, like, the 9 different helicopters that you all have.
She looks different. Everything's not blue on this track.
Every time it flashes to your here, I keep on trying to look at that regarding brakes picture.
I wish it would be updated with, like, real time.
Like the injuries you suffered? on the
Yeah,
last race.
exactly.
That'd be pretty neat.
Fuck this.
Yeah, wow, it's still primarily white and blue. Now we got some yellow and brown to offset it. What a difference.
Oh, that's me. Oh no, that's her. She got 66,000 when there was no jump.
Because she grinded.
Ground tricks.
Yeah. You can you can only get tricks on a jump. You can't get them any other time.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh, come on.
Well, now he shouldn't have any problem winning.
No, it still wasn't enough. Look at that. Oh. 'cause
No,
it didn't
it
cash
hasn't
in
given the multiplier yet.
Yeah.
Just wait till Super Tricky runs out.
Can't even see what I'm doing.
Then don't go into the trees.
Oh yeah, tricky boy. Tricky boys. We get that tricky. That tricky shit.
Is that the only thing you can say when you get it?
Well, if you listen, the music starts singing about Tricky and stuff, so obviously yes.
Whoa!
There you go, Phil, you won.
Like when he gets the fire flower in Mario, he just says fireballs.
Damn.
Yeah, he just yells out, fire, 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 as he's shooting them.
And 3,362,962.
Thank you, Phil.
That's primarily based on the 2 tricks.
Why doesn't that go to my gamer score?
Very rough. Susie's been forced to sit and wait for better gear from his sponsors. I think we got a
Fuck you, Machinima.
They didn't send him the review copies of the new gear he needed.
Alright, to always be myself.
That's what I do.
To always be myself. Okay. And to repeat yourself.
Are we compromising my integrity as a game reviewer? Yeah, I'll take those Dark Souls 3 early reviews. Why not?
Yes.
Alright, it's a race. Mac, Elise, and Alex want to help you with your training. This is the perfect time
And
to
you could get, and look where the top of the deadly, or where the next one is.
Yay.
This is just the same track. What the hell? At least he beats this one too. When's the next failure?
Yeah,
next
right.
failure is next video after this one.
What, part 24? That's not in the playlist?
Shh. No, part 21. That's not in the playlist.
Ah, sorry.
How do you screw?
I know I'm looking ahead, but like at this point, he doesn't seem to be like overly hateful to the game.
No.
And then part 32,
Yes.
like unbelievable. How the hell do you have mood whiplash that bad?
Well, it's like when he played Lords of the Fallen, where he was having fun on those few videos, and then his next video is called Back into the Torture.
There's no item management. Fuck this game.
Just all of a sudden the crafter appears and you can put runes in your gear. Seriously, that's the most fun he's had in years, was just equipping runes on his stuff. Ready to go?
Yeah.
For some reason this video is a lot bigger than the previous ones. I might have accidentally downloaded it in 720, but I don't think so.
Darn.
Oh well.
Okay, Trickypedia it's called. What the hell?
Equip your gear.
Trickypedia? I can't buy her suit until she levels up. Alright.
Actually, I guess the gear doesn't matter.
Unbelievable.
You could... This chorus doesn't have any sort of altitude, like treble, so he doesn't need the oxygen tank, but still.
Like, it really does amaze me that he's more interested in how the character looks versus the stats of his gear.
Yeah, who needs different boards?
Styrofoam Ones is the name of this band. She wanna dance or fucking snowboard.
She's waiting, like she's warming up. Stretches, what do those do? They just tire you out before you race.
Alright, here we go.
It's not fair. She gets a head start from her helicopter. Those guys had to wait.
Yeah.
Wow, that wasn't sportsmanlike at all.
Yes. Just hit her harder.
Hey, would it help if she fucking landed and went the right way?
You landed in a snowbank.
It was tilted downward, too. Like, you have to go where gravity tells you to go, unless you use boost.
She keeps landing and going the wrong way. What the fuck is going on? This is
Oh yeah, she's the one who dictates the way she goes after she lands.
Like, basic physics is all I'm asking him to understand.
Third time in a row she did that. She lands on like something that turns her around.
Yeah, she should have just rocketed up the side like Sonic.
Yes.
I'm a second somehow.
I don't have a jump pack. Or a rocket booster.
Okay, something
Stop
happened
jumping! He like tries to do complicated tricks when well, complicated because he was just spinning forward, but when there's only like half a foot of clearance.
Yeah. He wants
No.
to string together like a 17 combo or something.
Yeah. Get tricky. He's gonna finish third and be happy with that. That's the only reason that he's winning. Or he's gonna win, I mean.
Dude, you just make up some time. I don't even care about the fucking tricks right now. I want to see if I can just boost my way up to them.
Hey.
Good! He's finally learning.
Oh my fucking god. Well,
Why did you try doing a trick?
Like, I'm very convinced that 4th place just stays at the start line.
Yes. Has he ever got... I don't think he's ever gotten fourth once.
No.
oh, come on. She landed. Whatever.
She landed on her face.
I'm in second. I guess only the person that first beat me, yeah.
Really? No, the guy in 4th beat you, Phil.
Is that what getting second means?
Yep, second place. Alex.
If you boost across the finish line, you get a coin bonus that you can then use to purchase gear, Phil.
How's that possible?
Because she didn't suck like you did.
It's because it's the AI and she's programmed to know how the course is.
That's why they keep wiping out.
Whoa, what? Is this a trick run now we're doing? Yeah, it's a trick
Yeah,
run.
trick
Up
it.
next. Okay.
Where's the girl? Where's the glowing suit? No, you.
Alright, part 24. We skipped over all that.
We don't know what happened to part 21, 22, or 23. They're not in the playlist. There's only 29 videos in here for some reason, even though it's labeled as 32 videos.
The altitude was so high that the camera couldn't record it.
The recording just went bad there for some reason, guys.
Phil got so angry and the lack of altitude that he passed out and didn't want to upload that part. Yeah, 24. Yep, that happened.
I needed to throw off some dead weight on this playthrough so I could survive and make it all the way down. Some of these videos had to be cannibalized. Ready to go for part 21, though?
Yeah, I need to find the link. Like, it doesn't even show up
In the related
videos.
Huh.
Like, it goes part 25, part 23, part 26, part 27, part 1.
Okay, so this is a trick one where I'm going to be going up against Griff. I have to beat Griff in a trick run.
Yeah, don't get a better board
Oh, I forgot
or
about the signature
gear.
tricks. I completely forgot. Holy shit.
Of course you did.
Alright, mind-blowing signature trick. You pull off on the super trick. You hold the left
How much
trigger
do you
and
want to
right
bet
trigger.
that he's never going to use them?
Wow.
That guy fires an ion cannon for his signature trick.
Yes.
I'm playing for 2.5 hours and I fucking didn't remember that.
To the shock and surprise of fucking no one. I guess they only had the budget for 2 ghosts, and then like, yeah, okay, fight Griff.
No, it was, they had a conference about it, where they're like, no, we need to have a Ghost of Griff, otherwise the story makes no sense. And as we all know, that's the most important part.
Somebody has a fucking million. Whatever, dude. There haven't even been enough big jumps to really get that.
There's been plenty!
0 points.
Because you face slid up it!
I can't get enough height to do good tricks.
You don't need height for tricks.
Yes! There you go! You can also do tricks while you're grinding and tricks when you're on the ground.
Like, I need to watch his Tony Hawk videos now and see if that's like the only way, like if he can only initiate combos by going up ramps.
Yeah, where he only jumps for the entire thing.
Yeah.
Stay on the grind rail, Phil. No!
Fell out of it.
Rewind, get your points back,
Yeah,
rewind.
rewind it!
Okay,
I'm
never
off
mind.
this one.
I know there's only a limited amount of time where you can use the rewind to get your combo multiplier back,
Falling now, yeah, okay.
but if you use it like right after you wipe out, you can get it back.
She keeps falling. She suffered a concussion, maybe.
Or several. Hey Phil, you can also wind up your tricks.
What the fuck?
Yes!
And plop.
Okay, I'm dead.
There's a geotag there. They actively encourage you to die to get it.
Yeah, there's gonna be a few more that you can only get if you jump off and die.
Huh. That's kind of lame.
Look at that, he got negative 40,000 points. Because when you get rewind, the rewind penalty gets added to your combo multiplier, and then it gets multiplied by whatever combo multiplier you had.
Oh,
But-
wow.
But if you do some tricks, you can offset the negative points and get back into the positive and keep the multiplier.
Now, here's a stupid question because I haven't been paying attention. Does it actively subtract that from your score, or does that just mean you have to make up that number before you start getting positive points again?
It subtracts it from the trick combo.
Ah,
So when it says negative 5,000, and you see the trick combo on the side, it'll add negative 5,000 to that.
gotcha.
But basically, you use rewind, you want to make absolutely... Rewind!
60 points, fuck this.
Stole them.
Oh my god, come on! Well, you can only use rewind when you're falling to your death.
Yes.
It's context sensitive.
How is he getting so many points for little jumps?
Because he winds up... Look how fast he spins! He's winding up his tricks.
He's getting so many
Doing
points.
ground tricks.
Yeah, that too.
Like, there's not wasted time with him. He's doing something every time he's on the ground.
Yeah. I wish this was one of the courses where you could die.
Oh, missed the
Well, I guess I gotta restart this one.
I missed a whole grind. Can he see that the mountains on the side curve upwards and you can launch yourself off them?
Not really. He tried it that one time and approached it at the wrong angle, which means he can't do it ever.
Ah, gotcha. Tricky. That means I have to constantly boost because you want to get down to the ground fastest. Somehow, he still has 4,000 meters to go.
I tried to do my signature trick and fucking ate it. Nice.
I tried to do
Well, forget it.
God.
half a foot of
Do
clearance.
signature trick and fucking eat it and get no points. Yes.
Successful signature tricks are still at 0. Did the audio change?
Yeah, it's been... Every time you restart, you get a new audio track.
What he's doing
Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
in the game's
What happened?
one very simple tutorial. So how would I possibly know what
Maybe... I have an idea. It's a stupid idea, but maybe this part of the video has copyrighted claim music.
So
And
it
then-
just kind of dimmed it?
And then Phil said, okay, remove this section.
Yeah, because now he sounds like shit.
So then YouTube's trying its best to remove that audio track, and then his voice suffers from it.
fuck I fell?
Gotcha.
That or it's just
Or Phil
corrupted
just
upload.
accidentally was eating out of a tin can and just got it stuck to his mouth.
Man, it's 1950 snowboarding session, eh? Coming to you live from the radio.
Reminds me of when I used to listen to things off of a stereo and it just sounded all like static. There's not enough static. Maybe we can add that in post. Oh, it got better for a second, and then it got
Yeah.
worse.
Oh, come on, I took it all away.
What did he do?
Like,
Well, there's no way I'm going to catch up with him.
is it like a legit corruption of his video file?
I don't see any corruption in the video itself, though. I hear his voice cutting out occasionally, so it's got to be in the audio.
Yeah. I mean,
It
not
is-
that I'm complaining or anything, but
In his anger, he just slapped the camera.
Man put some good points on the board, but I don't know how he's getting so many.
like, back to basics, Phil.
I know that the audio gets better eventually, so when do you think it fixes itself?
At the very end, like the last 10 seconds.
You know what's funny is we were having microphone problems when we were recording the first couple parts, but I didn't expect Phil would also have them too with his camera. Oh, maybe he accidentally turned on auto adjust.
Oh,
And
I don't
because
know
he's sitting
how.
with his mouth like right in front of the microphone, the camera's like, "Here, I'll fix that for you."
God damn you, Phil! Rewind to get those back.
Yes.
Come on. I'm still in second. Are you serious?
Did I waste a lot of trick combos? Like, he's face planted, what, like 7 times in this one race alone?
Yeah.
Also, Phil, if you want to cash in your trick combos and super tricky, don't do any tricks.
Holy
Just
crap.
goes... Yeah?
He's just mashing.
Yeah! Whoa!
Oh, now the audio... Okay.
What do you think he's saying?
Maybe he's accelerating so fast that, we can't hear the sound. It's just like the game.
He was boosting so much he broke the sound barrier. Wow, dude.
Maybe his character's experiencing near death.
That could be. Oh, that's from all the concussions that he's had earlier.
Yeah.
Here we go. Big jump.
See, this is the stuff you don't see in the This Is How You Don't Plays. Okay, the game is just giving him the helicopter now.
Alright, he can be 2 feet off the ground, the helicopter will appear for him.
Yes. If it wasn't for that helicopter, he'd lose.
Yeah.
Oh, back to normal now. Maybe you're right, it was a copyright thing, because it changed to breeze block, and now the sound's back to normal.
Ah.
Much fucking longer.
I'm a little confused why it just completely cut out that entire part right there, but whatever.
I am too. I don't know.
Maybe Phil didn't say anything at all during that part, and so that's why the YouTube just went, okay, cut the whole part.
Could be. Yes!
I don't know what's going on. She's going the wrong way, I think.
Stop
I have
boosting!
no clue where I am right now.
It's alright if you don't know where you are, Phil. Just keep getting points.
Yeah, exactly! Points are the only thing that matters.
I don't know if I'm going the right way. I can't see. The camera's all
Yeah, down is not the right way. Down is never the right way. Oh, look at that, no flow penalty.
I'm going up the mountain, so I don't know if I'm going the right way.
Well, I got no points there.
I wonder why. Did Griff just stop and let him catch up?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think that Griff also stopped doing tricks at a point too.
He blew his load in the beginning of the map, and now he's just like, eh.
Yeah. That wasn't tough at all.
It was tough on his paycheck.
I'm looking forward to this next one.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to lose his shit when he has to pay attention to tricks, racing, and his oxygen levels all at the same time?
Multitasking? I don't know. I don't know if our boy can handle that.
I can't pay attention to all that.
And I have to pay attention to the 10-minute time limit, too.
Friends in your last train.
Just cuts him off halfway.
Well, when you're getting close to that limit. You good to go for the next one?
I literally went back to the video to make doubly sure that just because I wasn't talking over him, I didn't miss it. But yeah, he just cuts off halfway.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, we're gonna race with an oxygen tank, and I guess I have to figure out exactly what that means. Hopefully they'll tell me here, what this entails.
Didn't they explain it in the beginning of Everest?
Exactly what, combine your
Yes! A glowing suit. He did buy it.
Wow, look, the survival probability jumped up so high now.
Tell us. Here you go. Extreme altitude, you need to descend.
He didn't even check out the gear to see the other oxygen tanks.
Unbelievable.
So you never actually get oxygen back when you're descending quickly, but
Okay, whatever that means.
when you're on high altitude jumps, you can keep on like it'll slow down the rate you lose oxygen, and if you're going really super fast, it'll stop it, but it'll never reverse it. You have to use your oxygen tank to do that.
Ah. So these guys didn't pass out waiting for her to get here?
They had spare ones.
Aren't they all part of the same team, too?
They are.
Why don't they share a helicopter?
I don't know. They all have their own helicopters.
Okay.
See that in the bottom right corner of the screen, Phil?
Any supplies in your tank. Once they're done, you're on your own.
Ooh, now he's got to do resource management, too. This should be fun.
Oh no, the end shot him.
You missed.
My camera's fucking up.
My view's bugged.
They even give you audio cues. Like, take a
Yeah.
hint.
This is annoying.
Man, it's really annoying to press one button.
This is also a map where you do have to boost on it. Into the pit.
And dead.
What the fuck?
I couldn't
Where
see.
I was going.
Yes.
Even tell where I was going during that jump.
Does rewinding give you back the oxygen you may have
Fuck
spent?
this.
Yeah.
The whole race is over. 'Cause I can't
Yep, see, it does it
where
right
I'm
here.
The entire race is over, really?
going. Fuck it, I gotta restart the race.
Oh my god.
No, you don't.
Area where you jump into a fucking hole and you completely.
Oh yeah,
fuck the
holes
race
were
up.
never in this game before now.
No, I never saw one.
Look at that tip. Some items glow. It looks awesome. Check it out. Thank you, game. I don't think Phil needs any more encouragement for that. So after you use the oxygen, there's like a little grace period where it doesn't drain for like a few seconds. Or at least like half a second anyway. No, Phil, stop using it! He was burning through it when it was already gone. Like the blackness.
Do you think
The
he
same area, and I don't have enough momentum to jump across.
So don't jump!
keep rewinding backwards to? Yeah, okay, that works. 60 seconds. God damn.
Yes. Anyway, it's honestly better to use the oxygen tank, like, earlier on, just kind of like in short bursts. Because that half second where it doesn't drain is more important than just waiting until it's almost all gone. Like, especially if you can't go very fast.
Ah. There's a crevasse there.
Come on!
You don't even have the excuse that you're on ice.
Yeah!
I can't fucking go. I'm stuck here.
No, you're not.
Alright, I made it. It was weird. It was weird because you're trying to do tricks with the trigger, but you also have to keep holding the bumper to breathe the air. It was really weird. The controls for that.
I have to push 2 buttons.
Man.
So weird.
And they were so far apart on the controller. It's like I'm inputting a cheat code from Siphon Filter.
Can you imagine him when he was a kid? Up, up, down, down, left, right, B. I can't remember all that.
Up to Everest. It's time to launch another deadly descent in the name of Team SSX.
Well, Phil always does great at the deadly descent, so I'm looking forward to this one. It's gonna have an earthquake in it, judging by the ending of that last video. Burnouts, that's why Phil keeps on crashing.
Pressing the fucking oxygen button.
But that's this character's whole
Upgrade my
gimmick.
oxygen? Well,
What does that mean? Oh, he can buy armor as his character. He could have bought that in the previous races. By the way, Phil, that oxygen tank there was a lower level.
There you go, Phil.
Board. The speed is really good on this one. Look at that. Actually, you
Yeah.
know what?
Get the rare speed board. You want to go faster because your oxygen drains slower.
That's one of the tricks. Let's do this one.
Good.
Yay!
Pass the board
The-
rack.
No, you
first-
idiot!
Make your first board purchase.
23 parts in.
Gee, I just bought a board for the first time. I wonder what that achievement did. Did I lose you? Because you've been unnaturally quiet.
Nah, I'm still
Oh, okay.
here. I'm just more or less stunned by his first purchase. Can you imagine if this game had Metal Gear Solid's intro scenes where you just sat on a helicopter for 2 minutes while you're approaching the area?
While you're managing your oxygen levels.
Yeah. Yeah, Phil, oxygen is draining fast because you're even higher up than normal.
And then Elise shoves her ass in your face.
Yes.
Okay, and fucked up.
Momentum what?
The other problem is the visibility. Like, if you can't see, which is a major problem here.
What are you
it's hard
talking
to
about?
go the right way.
You can
I'm
see
looking
just
at
fine.
Fucking gaps and shit. Not knowing what's going on.
Like, contrast, buddy.
Yeah.
White patches means I can snowboard on it. Black patches means probably a wall or a cliff. Huh?
Yeah. If you have the need to keep on using your oxygen like this, it means you're not going fast enough.
Yeah. Build up the boost. You have like 0 boost for the first time in this game.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Well, now I'm focusing on survival. I'm just not going to do any tricks.
Luckily, this is like the one map that he can't do that on. Oxygen! Oxygen!
What?
You moron!
I didn't know what the limit was. Are you kidding me? I didn't
Probably
know
when the
limit
screen
was.
starts flashing black and white
So I fucking
And red on the
trying to
edges.
test it
and you hear the noise.
No way to test it.
Well, too. Fuck.
No, you weren't. You know, if you remembered his ground tricks, this course really wouldn't be a problem.
No. Pequod here is doing all the lifting for Phil.
Yes. No.
It was very good until I fucking faceplanted.
Fun fact, if you faceplant like that, you still
I chose
lose.
the wrong way.
Because you boosted uphill. Anyway, when you faceplant like that, you still lose oxygen as you're trying to get back on your board.
Backwards.
Ooh.
So that would actually be a good time to use rewind.
Well, I can't, dude. I can't concentrate on doing tricks and landing and oxygen at the same time.
And landing? Are you kidding me?
The game handles landing automatically, though. You stop doing tricks to land.
Like, you do enough tricks to build the boost bar, and then you're kind of good.
I have to worry about boost too? Fuck this game.
No, it's a race against the clock. Oh boy.
Do you think he makes it?
No.
I don't either.
With 219 meters? No.
Yeah. Oh, he had oxygen left.
Ooh, now that changes everything. No. No, he's done.
Wow.
Oh no, maybe he'll just like roll all the way to the end zone.
Boy, I'm gonna die 'cause I have no oxygen. I did it.
Oh!
Unbelievable. Look at that, even the oxygen meter thing cracked.
Photo finish, that one.
Okay.
That was exhausting.
That was incredible. With all the problems Griff is having right now.
It was incredible for all the wrong reasons. Go to Antarctica, please.
Antarctica. I guess we'll go to Alaska and go see Sarah Palin, see what she has to say.
Topical.
I don't even... Was she even in the news around this time?
2012? I think that was an election year, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because that was with McCain.
Okay. Now they lost all the oil. That leads nowhere. All the oil's gonna drain and pollute the environment.
Yeah, you just might make a crack in it, causing all of Alaska, America, Canada, and everyone else
Damn
to
it.
have an oil shortage.
Oh yeah, Canada gets their oil from Alaska. We don't have a province full of oil that gives us all our oil.
Yeah, you guys just like tap into the pipeline when no one's looking and siphon it, right?
That's exactly what we do. Also, it's obvious that a snowboard will cause a crack in the pipeline, just like that snowboarder caused that previous train to go off the rails and explode.